Hey guys, welcome to my Dragon Link deck, and this is my most updated Dragon Link deck ever, and this is tier 1 and the best deck in the format right now. And my deck is inspired by Shunping Zoo. So he won numerous tournaments, and he's also called the Dragon God because he's so good at playing Dragon Link, and he's won so many tournaments. And this is a 60 card build, and I'll go in depth on this build. And I'll also be doing, first I'll be doing a deck profile, and then I'll be doing combo. And also before going to the deck profile, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and also let me know in the comment section below what decks you want me to do next. Also, again, thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel. This is the deck. It is a 60 card main deck, and this is the most consistent and like with the least bricks. This deck is just amazing, and you're about to see why. So first of all, there's 3 Starlight Cipher. This card is one of our starters, and definitely gotta play this card. So 3 of that. 3 Chamber Dragonmaid. So if you did not already know, Dragonmaids also can get you full combo because they can so easily get 2 dragon monsters on the field. So Chamber Dragonmaid. We're also playing Parlor Dragonmaid, so they can both get access to Romulus just like that. And Parlor Dragonmaid uses its effect and mills Tidying, and then you can go into Striker Dragon and then banish the Tidying, get back Parlor, and then go to Romulus. Chamber Dragonmaid, it's just almost the same but with Hospitality. So Chamber, summon Chamber, link into Striker, and Chamber will search Hospitality. So activate Hospitality, bring back Chamber, and you get Romulus, and that's full combo. So these more starters. 3 Rocket Tracer, you definitely gotta play 3 Rocket Tracer. 1 Rocket Recharger. I'm not playing Silver Rocket because if you draw it, it's really bad. You can't really do anything with it. But Rocket Recharger, if you draw it, it's not all bad because you can't send it to the graveyard for its effect. So that's okay. It's better than Silver Rocket, so you can just play that. Black Metal Dragon's another starter. You can definitely combo with this card. This card is amazing. And then White Rose and Red Rose. Red Rose is not necessarily a brick. White Rose is not a brick. You can easily combo with this card. It's an extender. White Rose, there's also Shunping Zoo also made this combo. It's like with White Rose in hand, you can still combo using Romulus's secondary effect. So instead, you summon 3 dragons, link into Striker Dragon again into the zone Romulus points to, and then Romulus will summon off the Red Rose, and then you can have an extra tuner monster on the field. Now you have a Darkness Metal for Black Metal. You have the Chaos Dragons for Seifert. And you also have, for starters, you have 3 Chaos Space down here. So that's 15 starters in total. And then the rest are just extenders. So you have 1 Absol. This is a brick. You never want to draw this. This is just to mill off of Ravine and search your Tracer. You don't want to draw this. Noctovision Dragon, amazing extender. 1 Brotar, 1 Crusadia Draco, and Lavinier and Tempest. These are your 4 combo pieces. Like, drawing them isn't all bad, but you don't usually want to draw them. And then you have 3 Quick Launch, it's just an extender. The 3 field spells, this should be self-explanatory. Definitely need to play 1 copy is more than enough. 3 Guard Dragons and Monster Reborn, they're extenders to extend your combo. We're playing Emergency Teleport because Gamma, and it's just a free tuner, so great extender. Chaos Space, Hospitality for Chamber's effect, and Tidying for Paler's effect. And then hand traps, we're playing 15 as well, so we're playing 3 Imperm, 3 Droll, 3 Gamma, a Driver. We're playing 3 Nibiru and 3 Veiler. So these are like the powerhouse hand traps over here. Droll, Nibiru, and Gamma. And then Veiler and Imperm's also solid, but it's not really that powerhouse, like big impact hand traps, but they're just great. So that's the main deck. Extra deck, we're playing on Savage, 1 Garden Rose Maiden, 1 Ravenous Croco Dragon. So these are all combo pieces, and Savage is just another great card to have. Boral Sword for OTK, Pisty LP, this is like the definition of Dragon Link. 2 Striker Dragons. Striker Dragons and Link 1, you gotta play 2 copies. And then Romulus for combos, it searches your Ravine. 1 Seal's a great link too. and Appaloosa, Kriston, and Linkross. So Appaloosa can negate stuff. It's also going to be in your end board. Linkross and Kriston, like every single combo deck will have these. And then we're playing Trishulia, Dragon of the Ice Imprisonment. So this card is also really great. And we're also playing True King. So True King is amazing. And then side deck, we're playing 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. We're playing 3 Lancia to counter dinosaurs, Dark Ruler just to counter basically any deck. Kaiju is always good to have. Red Reboot for more black back row, dealing with back row, and then 3 Token Collector to counter like anything that uses tokens, Infernoble Knight, anything like that. So that's basically the main deck. Next, let's get into the combo. The combo is really good, and this deck is the most consistent Dragon Link deck that I've ever built. I'm not even gonna lie, this is the best Dragon Link deck. I would not change a thing in this main deck. So let's get into the combos next. For the combo, you can use any of our 5 starters. Basically, you just need to make Romulus and you basically have full combo. For this combo, I'm gonna start with Parlor Dragonmaid. So this is how the combo goes. Summon your starter and basically just do whatever you need to do to get into Romulus. So it doesn't have to be one of the 5 starters. You just need to get 2 dragons onto the field. So just link off into Striker Dragon, add the boot sector. You have to go through Striker Dragon because you're going to need that boot sector launch. Then in this case, we're going to bring back Parlor Dragonmaid, so just another starter. So now you go into Romulus. So if you get into Romulus, through Striker Dragon, you basically have full combo, no matter how you achieve it. So you have boot sector and ravine. So that equals a free tracer. So discard 1 Mill Apsarautor, then use its effect, and since it was sent to the grave, you can add the tracer to your hand. Next, you can activate the boot sector launch, use its effect, and summon tracer from your hand. So tracer is a tuner. So Romulus into Linkross, and you can use Linkross's effect to summon 2 tokens. Now Linkross and tracer into Halqifibrax, and with its effect, you're going to summon out from your deck a Red Rose Dragon. So that it has to be Red Rose. Vylon Cube won't work. So Red Rose, I accidentally put Garden Rose Maiden in the grave instead of special summoning it, but here it is. So Garden Rose Maiden using Red Rose and the 2 tokens. Then you can use its effect, add Black Garden, and Red Rose Dragon's effect is going to special summon White Rose Dragon. So that's Red Rose Dragon's effect. So next, what you're going to do is you're going to link off all 3. So your Halqifibrax, White Rose, and your Maiden into Appaloosa. And that's 3 negates. And then you can banish your Garden Rose and summon back White Rose Dragon. And then link your White Rose Dragon into LP. LP's effect, summon Omni Dragon Brotar. So Brotar is really good. And now use its effect, target itself or LP, and add Lavinier by discarding a card. And then now it's important to do this first. Link off the Brotar into Pisty. And then banish your 2 Rose Dragons and Brotar to summon out Lavinier. And then since you banished 3 Darks for Lavinier, its effect is going to activate, and you can rip a card out of your opponent's hand. So you don't actually get to see what card it is. It's just a random card off your opponent's hand, but it's still a -1. So you get to rip. Next, use Pisty's effect. And Brotar's in your banish zone, but Pisty can also bring back from the banish zone. So bring back your Brotar. You need a level 1, so Brotar has to do the job. Now activate Black Garden. The timing is key. Now banish your Guard Dragons and Lavinier to summon Trishulia, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment. Black Garden and Trishulia's effects trigger. So Trishulia's effect says, when this card is special summoned using cards that are originally dragons, you can banish 1 card from your opponent's extra deck, banish the top card of your opponent's deck, and banish 1 card from your deck. So you're gonna banish 1 card from your deck, and then you rip 1 out of their extra deck, you know what they're playing, and then banish the top card of their deck. So that if that's like a key combo piece or something, then that's gonna be good. And then you banish Tempest, and Tempest's effect is gonna add Crusadia Draco. So next, special summon the Draco to a zone Appaloosa points to, and then Black Garden's gonna trigger again and summon a token to your opponent's field. Now you can use Black Garden, tribute the tokens. The tokens should be gone. They shouldn't be still there, but I can't do that. So remember the tokens are gone. And summon back Tracer. And then Tracer and Brotar and Draco, you can go into Ravenous Croco Dragon and draw 2 using its effect. So that's good. And if you draw something like, at this point you can just make True King. And if you draw something like World Legacy Guard Dragon or an extender and get back Tracer, you can just you can make Savage and you can get an extra interruption. But this is your end board, and this is off of like any of the starters. So this is the combo, and you have True King and you have Appaloosa, and if you get an extender you can also make Savage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.